Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is episode 18 of the Lucid Legacy Challenge. I'm back again with the Cassidy family, and in the last episode we finally aged up both Arlo and Natalia. So of course Arlo into an adult and Natalia into a child. So I'm just super excited. Without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, we are back again with the Cassidy family on a Tuesday morning, which isn't really looking too welcoming, I feel. But I am super excited for this episode only because I had a few ideas and then something popped up in games. I was playing with them off camera for a few sim hours, and it was just very interesting because I haven't experienced it before in my other Let's Play. And I think also because I checked back in with the rules again, and I didn't realize I still have a lot more to do for Arlo and Rory. I think, like them, I've also been busy trying to balance their social and work life as well as their love life and their family life, and on top of that all of their aspirations and wants that they want to do. But firstly, let's keep it light. That nice bit of small talk from Rory has Arlo thinking. Sometimes the simpler things in life are worth appreciating. Even basic conversations that don't go too deep can be nice. So she is going to embrace the ordinary and like small talk. And I think Arlo is actually talking to Rory because she possibly kind of felt that something is kind of troubling Rory, and this is where I'm going to lead it to everyone. So she's currently talking to Rory, but I think after that I want Arlo to actually start looking after her garden. So everyone, that's one of the other things that I've completely forgot to kind of really show in my Let's Play, and that is for her to actually work on her gardening skill. I know that I've taken a few liberties in regards to Generation 1 because at the time when I decided to actually play with the Lucid Legacy, the Horse Ranch expansion pack came. So I actually, and like I said, I kind of changed up like the aspirations and whatnot in order to fit in the aspirations of the horse ranch because I wanted to explore that particular pack. So I'm getting Arlo just to actually just work on her gardening skill. And then while she's doing that, I am going to focus on Rory. As you can see, Rory is very, very tense. Firstly, he's lacking the Magnus Opus. So he has an intense desire to be more creative in life. On the plus side, all items he creates will be a level higher in quality during this crisis. Take a look at the midlife crisis section in the aspiration panel for more information. And that is what made me kind of excited, everyone. So I had this notification and it said, midlife crisis alert. He's hit the breaking point in life. The daily grind of life has burned him out, and now he has an intense desire to become a modern day creative deity. On the plus side, any item Rory creates will be one level higher in quality during this period. So we need to check the aspiration panel for his desires and complete them to decrease the duration of the midlife crisis. Desires are optional and are replaced with a new one when completed. So currently, his crisis duration is actually 6 days. It is 6 days, everyone. And he's so annoyed because like I said, I'm guessing he wants to do a bit more in life. And I guess nectar making isn't enough. He wants to be a bit more creative. And I get that. I understand that. And in the midst of a midlife crisis, Rory has decided painting is his thing and he wants to do it more often. So I've actually gotten him an easel as well as a woodworking bench because in his midlife crisis, this is his desire to create. So it's a temporary aspiration. We just need to complete it to decrease the duration of the midlife crisis. And it can be observed on the Sims Midlife Crisis Moodlet. So, desire to create, write a book. He wants to put ink to paper and write a book. He wants to try cross-stitching. I'm pretty sure that Rory has been cross-stitching already, so we could easily let him continue do that. Woodwork for 5 hours, and then view or admire 10 artwork. So I don't know whether maybe I can incorporate the family going into an art gallery sometime in this episode or maybe in the next episode. So at the moment, I am actually getting Rory to write a book, and he's writing lies that my writing teacher told me. Originally, I actually wanted him to write a book about maybe nectar making, but I feel like because his desire to create it's because he's just currently experiencing his midlife crisis. So I think at the moment I was thinking, oh, maybe he just wants to create. I think that's all. I think that's all that he wants to do. So I'm getting him to write a book at the moment. And then Arlo, oh, kiss and tell. Lara spent most of recess running around trying to kiss some of the other students. She didn't catch anybody, but the other students were running away. Too young for kissing or just kids being kids. I think Rory's like, just kids being kids. All right, now, Arlo, do you want to continue watering the plants, please? Let's water all. And what is your gardening skill at the moment? I'm pretty sure it's not very high. Oh, level 5. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. So that just means, everyone, that we are probably... Ooh. Lara Imogen has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try her original supersonic design. She's already finished her worksheet and a substitute isn't looking. Maybe now's a good time. Throw the plane or wait for recess. I think she's going to wait for recess. She hides the plane in her backpack until recess. By the time she gets to the playground, the nose is bent and the thing won't fly straight. Back to the drawing board. Oh dear. Arlo's going back, and I think she knows. I think she could feel it from Rory. So she's coming over to discuss, to just talk to Rory, and then maybe, I'll get them to, I wonder if there's anything, let's just post about family, like how she's happy that, like Natalia aged up. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit excited in playing the Cassidy family, just because it actually kind of like made me more interested in playing with them, because where are my... I can't see it. Okay, never mind. So yeah, everyone. So I think, especially for Rory, at least I know what I want to work on with him, and that's him just trying to get through his midlife crisis. In regards to Arlo, like I said, I want to remember and get her to actually work on her gardening skill, but also I really want her to level up in her horse riding skill. I find that maybe she is a bit more, I think like both Rory and Arlo are a bit more freer this time around, only because their two girls are children, so they don't necessarily have to always kind of like keep an eye on them compared to when they were infants and toddlers. So I think Arlo and Rory are definitely enjoying this kind of like temporary freedom, like they can go and do the stuff that they want to do. And because, everyone, in regards to her aspiration, she's currently level 7 in her horse riding skill, which is really, really great. We still need to compete in 12 more horse competitions. We need to win gold in 5 master horse competitions, and we need to place at the Ultimate Horse Championship. So I'm going to try and see whether we are able to actually do... Oh no! Okay, do you want to practice the barrels then? I really need to remember to try and get like Arlo to work on her aspiration. And the same thing for Rory as well, but at the moment we are not focusing on the expert nectar maker. We're gonna focus on desire to create. And look, he even wants to try and make 3 candles. That's fine. All right, my dear, do you want to try and actively participate and then make some friends as well, Natalia? And I completely forgot. Oh, why you said bent airplane. This thing won't even make it off the ground. So, Natalia has finished her creative genius aspiration. So the reward trait is an idea person. So the Sims focus on a combination of mental and creativity skills during their childhood. Due to their efforts, they can now paint, write, program, and write songs faster. Any writer's block will also vanish more quickly. Excellent. Let's see if we could select a new aspiration for her. I think I really love this new aspiration for the kids, like the slumber party animal, the mind and body, the playtime captain. I'm gonna try and see whether I can get her to be a bit more social, only because she is going to be a content creator when she grows up, and I'm just trying to think like she's gonna have to, like, when she's gonna stream and everything. I would like her to be this sim who is very confident and yeah, who's very confident, knows what she's doing, and because she's got the multi skill anyway, so I think that kind of covers obviously like the creativity side of things and the mental side of things. So maybe social. I'll see whether I can get her to be a social butterfly. So she actually needs to make a friend and meet 5 new Sims. Okay, so Lara is a B student, and Natalia is also a B student. That is fine. Let me see whether we could see. Okay, everyone. This is Natalia Byrne. So last episode, I'm pretty sure that we aged her up into a child along with Arlo. And at the moment, Natalia wants to be a playtime captain. So at the moment, she's just a silly stomper. So they love to seek out active play with friends. And that's what I really wanted to kind of like a difference between the siblings, because Lara's gonna try to like love the outdoors, but she's not going to be loving the outdoors at all. Whereas her mom, her dad, her sister, they all love being outdoors. So that's why I wanted Natalia to be the playtime captain, just so then at least there's some sort of difference between the two girls. So everyone, I apologize if there's kind of like a weird jump from the previous scene to this, only because my game actually just closed itself and I didn't even get a chance to save it. I had to start all over again, which means that I had to go back to Kaz to give Natalia her new wardrobe. And then I had to also renovate her room again. And then I kind of had to play the exact same thing up until that point where my game stopped. So slightly annoyed because I was kind of like in that momentum, and that momentum has now been gone. So slightly annoyed, yet I am still very much excited to play this. Now I am actually really hoping that I'll be able to finish this particular episode, because there might be a chance I might get called in back to work. So I'm really hoping that I'll be able to finish this off. If not, then you'll probably see like a weird jump from another scene. I am getting the girls to, well, Lara's working on her homework and Natalia is working on her school project, and Lara and Arlo actually just got back from an intense horse ride with Liberty. So, firstly, Arlo's here and she's still got her umbrella. Oh, thank goodness. Well, do you want to help with homework?
Oh, can I game? I'll move.
Help with homework. Oh, she's already finished. She's already finished with her homework. Well, then, do you want to assist with the project? And I don't know whether... Oh, she could also assist with project. Okay, I think we could do that. I am getting Lara just to write on her journal just about the positive things that happened to her during the day, especially because she had a killer school day. So if only there was some way someone could rate Lara Imogen's school day today, it would definitely be a 10. Rain in the scenery, a beautiful ride across the landscape is just what Arlo needed. Hot pot nostalgia.
Markel.
Special birthday call. I think that was her mom calling her.
Denzel.
And I am really hoping
Chaza.
that maybe as soon as Lara finishes writing in her journal, hopefully, where is she? Oh, she's using her sister's table. Like, why?
Giba.
Like, why? You could use your own table. So, Natalia and Arlo have a supportive family dynamic. So, some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. The older Sim can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger Sim through life. And recently, it seems like Natalia and Arlo have this type of relationship. Excellent. Arlo actually has a strict relationship with Lara, but whereas with Natalia, it's definitely a bit more relaxed and a bit more supportive. A bit more supportive. Now, my dear, do you want to maybe just practice some yoga? What is your wellness skill? You're level 4. Level 4. Okay, that's not too bad. So Rory's back from work, and Rory, do you want to woodwork for, let's craft another sculpture and let's try and do a horse sculpture instead, and hopefully that will help. And you're feeling really cold as well, so let me just change your outfit. So everyone, Rory is currently contemplating life. He is in need of a break, and there's a part of me that is actually wanting to check out the world of Tomarang as well, everyone. And I'm gonna quickly get, so he's contemplating life, so maybe he's thinking like, hey, you know what, let me just, I think he's gonna try and meditate just to kind of help relieve that tension that he's currently feeling. And then the girls, well, Lara is actually practicing violin. I'm actually just trying to get them to try out different instruments, see whether they're even interested in it, because Lara could easily want to learn and enjoy playing an instrument while at the same time being a YouTube streamer. She could even stream herself performing as well. So I'm just trying to get them to just try a few things, just so then I can figure out what do they actually like and what do they not like. So Rory is meditating. Now he actually dislikes cross stitching, so I got him to cross stitch, or just try cross stitch. I know that he's done it before, but I think he's only just realized like, hey, cross stitching isn't really for me. I've been getting him to craft a few sculptures, and I haven't received any notification to say otherwise. I'm just gonna let him continue that until he's able to achieve that 5 hours of woodworking. And just do deep conversations like, oh, you know, I'm trying out some woodworking, some handiness, crafting us some sculptures,
Vula Shaka
and
Teebs.
hopefully it will
Sigluna.
help me get out of this rut, you know? But lately I've just been, oh, attracted by an opposite. Like a magnet, Arlo is drawn to a sim who lives life in a very different way than she does.
Yum, yum.
There we go.
Yes.
And do you want to talk to Arlo about... Let's see if you are able to actually talk to Arlo about... Let's complain about not getting a day off, and then maybe... Maybe... You know, that's when you guys will think about like, oh, I think maybe we could try and go for a vacation. You know? Oh!
Oh,
Ooh. I wasn't actually expecting that. Where are they going? They're going here. Oh, where are they going? So, no. I can't be having that. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. They're going in the... Oh. Where are they going? Oh, they've decided. Oh, no. Let's go to this one. Oh, no. Nope. No. They've decided it's this one. Oh, what's happening?
New beam. Sure.
No. Let's call over Curly. No, 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 no. I'm gonna help them
Pinkubu.
because no, 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 Rory, don't go, don't go. Because you guys were planning to woohoo in the animal shed, so I will allow you and I will let you have that particular whim. So Curly, unfortunately, you're gonna stay over here in the
Oh,
outside
boom.
while these two go inside and just have some fun together. There we go. And I think
Yeah.
they deserve it. So I'm gonna give them some privacy and we'll check back in on them the next day. So everyone, it's the next day and both of the girls have been up quite early and Lara is actually going to a field trip to the sea conservation, I think. If I can't quite remember. Oh, she is tense. So I love this. And Natalia, I forgot, actually has the loves outdoors trait. And she's quite tense at the moment because she thinks like she's cooped up, you know? So she's using her dad's yoga mat, trying out wellness, I guess, for herself. And I love that it actually helps increase their motor skill as well, which is great. I really do need to kind of get the family out somewhere where they are able to just be outdoors, especially for Natalia because she still needs to stop playfully in a splash pad. So maybe we might check out San Sequoia as well. So at least it's like two worlds that I want to check out for the Cassidy family. So San Sequoia and Tomarang. I think Tomarang would be like a oh, she's on a field trip. I forget. Tomarang would be like a family vacation, and I think it would be good for them. She feels like she hasn't really done enough with her life, which is insane because I think that she has. Now, she's got other things in her mind. She just can't loosen up, and it's kind of killing the mood. So, do you want to practice yoga? Practice yoga, Arlo, and then maybe I'll get you to do some creative things as well. Okay? Rory is feeling inspired, which is really great because he's been feeling really tense at the moment. He's feeling inspired, he's animal bonding, he's bonding with his animals, so and why me? Why is this midlife crisis happening to Rory? Life just isn't going well for him right now. I don't think so, my dear. I think you're doing really well despite the midlife crisis. I am still gonna get you to let's do a bit of woodworking and let's enter a competition. So, barrel racing, Western pleasure. Do we have enough? Oh, we could go for the intermediate one with this. And even the endurance racing. Let's try the Western pleasure. Yeah, let's go for that one. Let's stop the yoga. I think she's feeling inspired. She's like, hey, you know what? I've been outside. I'm gonna enter a competition. The girls are at school anyway, and Rory is, of course, just busy looking after the ranch. He's currently in pain though. Nope, not anymore. He's still feeling inspired. He's cleaning the ranch, sorting the ranch out, and he is gonna be busy making another sculpture. Excellent, everyone. So, Arlo's come back home, and there's nothing like a cool rider and horse team to get the crowd going. No ordinary pair will do when it comes to Western pleasure, and you've proven that the two of you are anything but ordinary. You are a champ in the making. Excellent. So now we can participate in Western pleasure. Expert. Well done. Well done, Arlo. Do you want to go? You want to talk to your husband? Oh, you want to kiss? Yes, yes, yes. Kiss and then... So everyone, apologies if there's again a weird transition from one scene to the next. So I'm actually recording this in the afternoon, and the first part of this video was actually recorded in the morning. So basically, I got called in to work and now I'm back home. So I'm continuing on with this episode. But first, school spelling bee. Natalia Fern, there's a spelling bee in school tomorrow. Do you want to participate? High achieving participants receive a performance boost and a nominal cash prize. Yes, please. Excellent. Ooh, I think we could even... Oh. Okay, everyone. So, again, well, let's just say that Lara, is seeing her mom cross-stitching, which even made her want to cross-stitch in the first place. And I'd like to think that she saw her mom, streaming, or not streaming, but recording her cross-stitching. And she wanted to do the exact same thing as well. And look at her. She's just here. Well, Natalia, do you want to come over here and play with the rocking chair with your sister? And that's so adorable. So firstly, Lara, she's back and she's an environmental champion. So let me just quickly pause this because I want to see it. Lara Imogen's first-hand exposure to the importance of conservation efforts has energized her to care for the earth. Oh, that's actually really nice. And rock steady. In a rocking chair, the world seems clearer, your thoughts slow down, and the gentle movement soothes the soul. Oh my god. I like all those little moodlets that we're getting. And Natalia, so Natalia's actually going to go and participate in the spelling bee. But also, what is this? Coping with fear of the dark. Okay. After talking with a trusted adult, Natalia is beginning to feel slightly better, able to cope with her fear of the dark. Hopefully it won't be long before Natalia Fern has confronted this fear. Look at her, she's just... And I quite like the contrast between these two. Like, you've got Lara, who is absolutely enjoying the cross-stitching, and you've got Natalia here, who's absolutely having fun playing with the rocking chair, which is really, really cute. And I guess, I actually don't know, everyone. I feel like Natalia has definitely been getting, like, for example, at the spelling bee contests and whatnot. And of course, the better exceptions again, the last exception. And then, whereas Lara, I haven't really been getting anything kind of like academic-wise in regards to Lara. And that's absolutely fine, because when she actually ages up into a teen, she really, really loves video games. Let's just leave it at that. Like, I don't think we're going to see her doing her homework or, making an effort to do her homework at all. She's still very much enjoying. Well, Natalia, do you want to... Oh, you are talking to your sister. Excellent. Just chat to your sister. And let's just do friendly... Maybe do some deep thoughts? Or nah, do small talk. Talk about the sunny weather. Trick into believing the world is flat. What else? Let's do some funny ones. Maybe do a bit of joke. Joke about chicken butts. And then do a silly behavior. Let us goof around. And let teen behavior. No. And then let's do make funny faces. And then I think the same thing for you as well, my dear. Deep thought. No, actually, do you want to take a selfie with your sister? Take a selfie. Take a photo with your sister. Cute. Like, he's already here. It's okay.
Fina. Vinci Jongi. Wanu. Yebu.
Huh?
And maybe, is it affection? No, I think it might be small talk. Oh!
Oh, boom!
Okay, so now she's feeling confident because Rory is here. All mine. No need to fear. Arlo Willis' significant other is near. Okay, so while the parents... Oh, they're going in the tub. Okay, I'll give them some privacy. How are the girls going? What are they doing? Treehouse adventures. Playtime is just more fun in a treehouse. Every moment is an adventure in a tree. Good. And does she have the exact same thing as well? Yes, yes, she does. Okay. Lara has actually on the second part of the social butterfly stage, and she wants to make a BFF. Now, I feel like her BFF will most likely be Natalia, only because I'm just getting that vibe from them that they would actually be very, very close with each other. Lonely recess. Last recess, no one wanted to play with me. I just climbed around on my own. If that happens again, what should I do? Ask other kids if you can join in or talk to the teacher. I think Arlo's going to tell Lara. Lara, ask other kids if you can join in. Ooh, we can ask about fear of the dark. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think that would be very good. So that at least we could kind of help out Natalia get over her fear of the dark. And Natalia likes deep thoughts. Okay. All right. Well then, my dear, I think it is time for all of you to sleep. You too. Oh, I think I'm going to get Lara. So maybe Arlo's like, okay, girls, it's time for bed. But then Lara, she's like, yep, okay, mom. But instead of going to bed, I think I'm going to get her to train her void critter and then go to bed afterwards. Because to be honest, that's going to be her when she ages up into a teen. So she's going to be like staying up late almost every night just because she is playing video games, not because she's doing any homework. So I'll get her to train her void critter and then we'll check back in on them the next day. So everyone, I am actually going to end this episode over here. And yes, you are seeing it correctly. Arlo has a bump. So I just got the notification that she is in her first trimester. So Arlo is pregnant yet again. I have no idea if it's going to be a boy or a girl, but it's really, really exciting. Another member to add in the Cassidy family. So everyone, at least in today's episode, we were able to really just hang out with the Cassidy family. And also, before I leave, not smart enough. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? And I think Arlo's going to say, spend more time. Practice makes perfect. But yeah, at least we're experiencing a midlife crisis with Rory, and Arlo is, of course, working on her horse riding skill and entering horse competitions. And then we've got our two girls, Lara and Natalia, who's really just enjoying the company of each other. And of course, ending this episode with a bun in the oven. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this episode, everyone. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all into the next one. See ya. Bye.